News, putting North Dakota
Schools
first.
in Bismarck have closed today, and students woke up singing with joy. Joining us in tonight's KX conversation is Chris KittyKo, the owner of KittyKo Music. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Perfect day to talk.
Exactly. So tell us a little bit about what your business is all about and what you guys do.
Well, we do a few different things. Mainly, we do music lessons and performance around the community. I like to have kids join me in all kinds of settings, not just recitals, but all sorts of things, whether it's a coffee house or a nursing home, whatever. We do recording, but I also do a lot of performing. So I perform in the region, in the state. For children. I have a master's in education and I'm passionate about education and learning and teaching, so we just wrap it all up in a fun package of music.
And so, what age groups do you teach?
The youngest, believe it or not, was two, but that's unusual. Usually it's three or four, all the way up to I've had 90-year-old students, so a little bit of everything.
So, talk about your method of teaching a little bit and how that method has been so successful through music.
I like real world applications of music, and I don't get into the voting off thing. A lot of kids are afraid when they perform now with the talent shows that people will be voted on or voted off or whatever. But it's welcoming to everybody, any age, any ability, whatever. And I like to meet the students where they are. So if there's a song or an artist or a type of music that they like, we'll go from there, because you can teach music using anything. If they don't know what they like, then we just sort of figure it out. We do some, if they're very young, we might do some clapping activities, and the sky is the limit. We could do anything. Music is everywhere.
And so, where did this passion for teaching music to children come from?
To be honest, I think from my grandfather. He spoiled us, especially me, I think. I have to admit it. And so for any kind of day, whether it was Valentine's Day or first day of spring or whatever, he would give me some sort of musical instrument, even if it was like a little plastic harmonica. So a lot of the stuff that I've sort of hidden from the camera, I just have all these instruments everywhere that I've kept from him. But and the Beatles, I loved the Beatles. They were still together when I was little. So he would come over and we would dance to the Beatles, and he just, I don't know, there was just something about that bond and his enthusiasm that just got me going.
That's amazing. And so, like you said, today's the perfect day to kind of be talking about this. It's hard to find things in North Dakota, especially in the winter time, where kids can, get out that creative bug or do something other than just school. So, talk a little bit about how important music is and why in a child's life.
There have been so many studies about the benefits of music, whether it's just simple emotional relaxation or just to get your mind off things. It can help people learn other, especially relaxation. I do a lot of relaxing events where I have a harp and some of the calming crystal bowls and things like that that we just play. We don't do anything with them except just relax and enjoy them, all the way up to just jumping all over the place. It's just so good for us. Science backs it up, but we know from our own experience. We just love it.
That's fantastic. So, how can people get involved? How many days a week do you teach? How exactly can parents get their kids involved with you?
Oh, I teach Monday through Saturday, and KittyKo at kittyko.com, or just go to kittyko.com and there's a contact button there. And it's really important for me also to offer things for free, even if people aren't students. So if you come to the kittyko.com website, I'm not going to try to sell a bunch of whatever. It's just music is for everyone. And my motto is music for all. If you can't afford it, if you don't have time, whatever, see if you can catch some shows and come and just bond with everyone, or sit by yourself, or however you want to take it in. And let's just do music here in Bismarck, in our own home, or wherever you are.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you. It was nice visiting with you.
Nice visiting with you. Have a good one.